Take a look at the Taco Bell starting lineup for the Rangers. Brought to you by Taco Bell. Think outside the bun. Same look as last night. Ian Kinsler leads off, then Andrews. Josh Hamilton, Michael Young, the DH, Adrian Beltre, Nelson Cruz, David Murphy, Mike Napoli batting eighth. A lot of power down there. And Mitch Moreland, who is 2 for 23 this postseason. His second consecutive start, and there are the numbers this postseason for Carpenter.
Pitched the game of his life, his last time starting on the road. That was against the Phillies when he beat Philadelphia 1-0. He beat his good buddy Doc Halladay. Game of his life, and another big game here tonight.
For the edge, going back to St. Louis. Ian Kinsler first up, 5 out of 14 in this World Series. He's been hot since the third week of September. It's carried into the postseason. Fastball rides up, ball 1. Carpenter the winner in game 1 of the World Series. 3-2 St. Louis win. That makes it 2-0.
Joe, in game 1 with the first batter Ian Kinsler, we talked about how he's a pull hitter, and David Freese was playing in front of the bag at third. He's back now.
That's ball 3.
Kinsler led off that first game with a base hit down the left field line. He was erased on the double play, but Freese properly is playing him back.
There are the numbers for Carpenter from game 1. 3-1. Carpenter was upset he didn't get that 2-0 pitch. And now Kinsler can look to hammer something, a guy who tied for 5th in the AL with 32 home runs during the regular season. Full count. And a pop-up as Carpenter battles back from a 3-0 count. Pujols has out number 1. That'll give us a chance to give you the defense for St. Louis. And it's Matt Holliday in left. Schumacher gets his first start in center with a struggling John Jay on the bench. Alan Craig in right. Freese, Racal, Punto, and Pujols. Yadier Molina catching Chris Carpenter. And here's Elvis Andrews. Earlier in the year we did a game and talked to Carpenter about Molina, and he said he's like a great left tackle in the NFL. He's got my blind side. I don't worry about anything. As for Kyle to his left, gets out number 2. And so with 2 out, nobody on, Hamilton will bat, and we'll look at these great numbers for Chris Carpenter. 8 career wins during the postseason, a franchise record. Cardinals are 11-2 in his last 13 starts, and he has yet to lose at home in his career in the postseason. Numbers this postseason very good, and strike 1 with 94 to Josh Hamilton.
Chris Carpenter has not thrown his curveball yet. He reserves that curveball for left-handed batters, and the Rangers have 3 in their order. That was it there.
It floated up and away, ball 1. I thought Hamilton got better swings last night, turned on the ball a little better, which could mean something very important at 3 spot in this Texas lineup.
He does have that left groin tape and support down there, but clearly last night swinging the bat better, driving in the first run of the ball game.
Hooking it down into the right field corner. 3-1. There will be a major weather change when this series goes to St. Louis for Wednesday night. It may rain and it will be cold. 3-1. A 2-out walk. And the first base runner of the night. And it brings in Michael Young. The numbers for the postseason don't tell the accurate story right now. First 7 games. Young hit 111, no RBIs. Last 7, he's hit 290 with 2 homers, 10 driven in. 1 on, 2 out. Good pitch from Carpenter, strike 1.
Good breaking ball, and Michael Young anticipating fastball like Mike Napoli last night. There's that slider. So it's a slider to the right-handers Carpenter will throw, and a curveball to the left-handers.
On the corner. Wide strike, and it's 0-2.
The good pitchers tease this area early and hopeful that the home plate umpire gives them that pitch. That ball just off the plate. Ted Barrett, a wide strike zone thus far.
So why not go back out there?
Sure. 3 in a row, sliders.
There were questions about Carpenter's right elbow going into game 1.